Welcome, welcome. I'm a little moon bunny VTuber, Jueri. Today we're playing Dispatch. It's a demo game. I think their full release for the game is projected to be in 2025. I'm not sure when the exact gameplay is supposed to be released. They only gave a year, so anytime between now and like December, right? And the reason why I was kind of unsure about hosting this game is because this demo game is only about 30-40 minutes, and so usually our stream time runs to about like a 2.5 hours, right? I was thinking about doing like more of a variety stream, maybe filling you with other demo games, but I was like, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Everything will be okay. So this is what we came up with in the end. Give me a second. Let me get you guys in here. Copper, welcome. Luke, welcome as well. Show. Whoa, Jueri streams are real. Of course they're real. Why wouldn't they be? Welcome, Luke. Welcome, Clownman. Chespa, hoi. Devastator. You're not first. You can pretend to be, but you're not first. Sterling Beef, welcome. Cypher, hello, hello. Hola de love. Archie, Talos, hello. Pirate Tanuki, welcome. Hello, Operator Jueri. Can you call me out of work? You think I can just write a doctor's note on your behalf? Aren't doctor notes like legally binding, maybe? I don't think you can really fake a doctor's note. That's kind of bad practice, I think. I don't know. I knew, welcome. Hey. Hey, homie. Lethargic, welcome. Good morning, good evening. Yeah, welcome to you. So, today's been pretty hot. I'm not gonna lie. The past few weeks has been cooled off from the heat wave, but I think today might be the worst of it. We're hitting about 90 Fahrenheit, which is not that bad, but it does kind of stink up the room a little bit with the heat from the... Unfortunately, my room is facing the sun, okay? Rooms that are across the hallways, like the bathroom, is such a cool sanctuary to be in. So, well, that's just what I have to deal with. And, yeah. Let's see. I think this week's gonna be super fun, truly. This week we have this Naju. I know that that's something that people have been requesting to see for a long time, so I will be building that for the next 3 months worth of build stream. Because I build once a week, it's gonna take quite a time, so I'm thinking of also doing one-off streams every now and then to kind of break up the monotony of building Sinanju. I already have them planned, so we don't have to be faced with it week after week. I remember when we were building the Strike Rouge, the Strike Rouge Atari in the massacre form, that took about 3 months as well. And I also did the exact same thing where I had some one-off streams like the PowerPoint presentation and the collabs and the Gun TCG teaching session. So that's what you can expect for the next few months. Yaps, hello, welcome. It's been almost 2 weeks of heavy rainfall here. Let's go, Southeast Asia weather. Just build faster. I need to build outside stream, but I really don't. I know that Saley also doesn't do that too. He builds only ever on stream. That makes me feel better because I thought it was the crazy one for not building outside of it. It's been cold here. I'm so jealous. I'm such a fiend for the cold. Such a fiend for the cold, truly. Can't wait for epic streams. I think for the month of August, I want to do one last send-off before I head to university. So I'm going to open up the 4 stream a week for the month of August. And what will happen is that we'll have Sanaju building on Saturday, but we'll also have the UC watch-along on Sunday. I'm thinking about 5 episodes per stream, which leads to about 20 episodes worth, I believe, for August. Let me just double-check the calendar before I say anything too definitive here. Let's see. August 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5. 5 Sundays in August, so we'll probably get up to about 25 episodes. Yeah, so I'll do that again. I like the 3 stream week, but honestly, I also dislike not doing enough for the channel, so I want to at least do that before I head to university and then kind of go back to the 3 stream again for the way things are going to be. I think more than likely we're going to have to shift some things around and do like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday stream once the university starts, but I'll know my schedule for sure next Monday. And yeah, that's what we'll be looking forward to. Amen. Give me 50, 60 degrees. As a kid, I loved the summer because it represented freedom and vacation and no school. As an adult, shucks, man, I don't want to be anywhere on summertime. I thought wintertime was like the more dormant kind of month, but for me, summertime is where I'm more indoors. I sound like a hermit. I really am a hermit during the summer months. I try to go out more. Ooh, I touch grass. I'm touching grass this Saturday too. It's a lot of streams. Four is pretty ideal for corpos. I've always emulated it for the past 2 years, but recently I've been cutting down to 3 just to make room for more videos. But I really do enjoy streams. I hate that I enjoy streams because it's not really an avenue for growth on YouTube. Maybe on Twitch it might be, but on YouTube you gotta make videos, right? I wanna get the big push. Wait, did we hit 8K already? Speaking of YouTube, did we hit 8K? Oh my god, we're exactly at 8K. I see the 8 followed by the 3, 0. Let's go! 8,000 Jueris! Oh my god, 2,000 more? We're gonna hit 10,000. Then we're like 10% of the way of the goal. Oh my god. I thought I would never see the day, but here we are. 8,000. Gosh. There are some of you guys who were here from the very beginning or around like the 1,000 or like 2,000 range. And you probably thought, man, I'm too late to Jueri's stream. You know, she's already grown as a person. But I feel like the stretch between 1,000 to 8,000 are some of the most insane growth as a creator. You know, I've been talking to a lot more people, being more confident and taking the initiative when and doing stuff like that. So I'm very happy with the way things have been going. Thank you! Thank you! Refresh the page? Hey? Refresh the page. Refresh it again? Why? Did you? No way! Are you trolling me? Hey! 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 Get back, please! Please, don't do this to me. I refreshed the page. Oh, wait. Can I just show you guys this? This is actually diabolical. Hold on. Sinister. Evil. It went back! Why'd you do that? Bro. They'll come back. They'll always come back. It's going to ramp up from here from Yum. Oh my god. I'm not resubbing until someone else does. Should I just get my ult account and do that? 8K, maybe next stream, Jueri. Alright, I'll settle on it. Unsub viewer. That PG is fasting approaches and you think? Ah, shucks, y'all. But yeah, when it comes to business side of things, you know, I've always been told from bigger creators, at least when I was doing like the art business things, the first 1,000 is some of the hardest to obtain. Then from 1,000 to 10,000, it should be a little faster, maybe not much. From 10,000 onwards, it should be somewhat exponential. That's what they say, but I don't know. I don't know. I have one of the videos. The current video I'm working on is the beta box one, and that one's actually pretty much done. I just need to add in visuals, and then it should be shipped out by tomorrow. I want to ship it out before the booster box event, so we'll have that. And yeah, we're on good track. I think tomorrow I'm gonna do a little customization, a little rebranding around here. What do you miss? I'm just yapping in the beginning because this game's only about 30-40 minutes, so it's gonna try yap before stream and also after stream. One last thing, and it's that tomorrow I'm thinking of, you know, just doing a little brush up here and there. We're gonna have a new banner for the channel and also a new profile picture for YouTube, because I just feel like let's try to make it a bit more cohesive. I'm very excited to have worked with this artist for the banner, and I'm very excited to share with you guys because I think you'll like some of the stuff included in it. I really love the dispatch demo. It's really fun. I'm glad you like it. I don't play a lot of demo games, and usually in the past I have played some games that were given to me by devs personally, but this one I just saw the trailer for it and I really like the Invincible style with it, and just the whole genre of satirical superheroes. I love that so much, you guys. In the past decade or so, I feel that Marvel has been such a huge forefront of superhero movies. but they're so... they're just so produced, they're just so, you know, very heroic, and there's always winner and loser with these good guys and bad guys. But as of late, it feels like people are turning the superhero genre on its head. I know that for The Boys, that's been around much longer in its original comic form, but again, seeing this in even for a video game is really fun, so I'm really excited. So mid, what the heck? Wait. The Boys is mid? No. Are you talking about The Boys or are you talking about Marvel? Because I think we're both pretty mid, but they're both fun in their own ways. Jueri fall in the minimalist corporate design like our rebrand nowadays? Whoa. Whoa. It's not gonna be like minimalistic. I just haven't really found like an art style that I want to use for my handle, so I want to get that properly out. Or the comic's very different from show. I know. I have seen some things I wish I didn't see for stuff like that, but I think it's really cool how they adapted the source material, even if The Boys is a bit The Boys is not bad, it's just a fun ride, that's all it is. It's not gonna be something long term. I'm just here for a superhero reimagining that aren't just what if Superman is bad. Yeah, superhero reimagining tends to be very bland because it's very predictable. What ifs? What if these superheroes retire or something? Obviously, it's just not as fun, but it's cool. I think one of the drawbacks when it comes to doing superhero reimaginings is having to make a compelling original superhero. I think that's the fun part for creative writers and stuff. So we'll see where it goes. Hi Wholesale, welcome. Zero Shift, welcome as well. Hi Savage. A Boy show is good, the comic was not. We don't talk about the comics, we leave it at that. I'm gonna tell you right now, The Boys is the only show I consume where I have to let go of my prudeness. I don't watch shows like The Boys where there's so much like nudity and drugs and stuff. I don't know, man. I have to overlook it because everything else is pretty fun to see. I'm surprised I watched as much of The Boys as I did. It was a hard watch. I agree. But also, I'm such a fiend. I'm such a nosy person. They're kind of... One of my favorite characters from the show is Frenchie. And I just feel like in recent seasons, they've been kind of dropping the ball on this guy. Like suddenly out of nowhere, he gets a whole 360 shift when his love interest from the past starts to resurface. And I don't know. It's rough. But it's whatever. I'm just here for a ride. Man, Megamind was such a good superhero movie in my opinion. Oh, Megamind, what an interesting comparison. I think people kind of sideline that a little bit because it's animation, right? But Megamind is one of those superhero reimaginings. You do not give off the Boys Watcher vibes. I'm glad. It's not my cup of tea at all. At some point, I remember how jarring it was seeing nudity in it, and eventually by about episode 10, also the gore too. Let's not forget the gore. There's a pretty gruesome, detailed gore in the show. By about episode 8 or 10 or something, I was just desensitized, or at least I was like, all right, it can't get much worse than this. And then it gets worse. So I don't know what I should mention. I don't know how much I can mention, but the most jarring scene is that one guy with a super long dog. And I'll just leave it at that. It just grosses me out. It grosses me out. Ugh. To be honest, The Boys got kind of stale. Yeah, there's a very obvious formula with it. You know, it's the boys, they get into things they shouldn't be doing, and then they're in trouble, and then they outcast, what's his name? Is his name Butch or something? They outcast Butch, and then they're like, you know what, we kind of need this guy, bring him back in, and then solve the issue. And then it doesn't get solved because superheroes are immune to public perception. But I do like how satirical it is in terms of the commentary and like the current social climate. It's just a fun way to see it like made fun of and being so self-aware. I think that's where most of the joy from watching is from. But to say it's a great show, it's kind of a hard to say. I used to watch shows like The Boys and Invincible. Now I just like Superman. So happy new movie did them so well. Yeah, so many mutuals are talking so well about Superman. I'm very happy about that. You know, one of the hard part with Superman is that he's basically a Marty Sue. From his main purpose early days was to be like this representation of hope during the war and stuff. So he was really invincible in some ways. But I feel that because of that sort of invincibility to him, recent shows have to have a creative way to make a compelling story, to make him palatable and relatable to the regular person, right? And I saw a trailer for it before. I really liked it, just the way it looks and stuff. It didn't look like it was too overdone in any way. It looks like it was going to be a fun watch. Haven't seen it yet, but honestly, all the good praise makes me want to go see it. We'll never get another Megamind. I don't know, Megamind did well in the box office. Be fun. Oh, there's also if you watch Superman movie, do you also watch the animated Superman show too? It's like my friend Superman, I think. Hi DXI, apologies for lateness. You're good, you're good. We're just kind of diving a bit into the superhero aspect. It's nice superhero wise. Nice, nice. Great film after sitting on it after watching. Jueri making me remember that long PP scene from Boys so early in the morning with. I'm sorry. It's scarring me. I don't know. I don't want to think about it too much. It just grosses me out. Surprised we talked about super reimagining this long without anyone bringing a One Punch Man. Oh, we're talking. Now we're starting to get into the Eastern media, right? AP media. Well, let's see here. Shout out to Smallville and Superman. Lois get goated Super Show. It's awesome. I think Marvel was just had such a chokehold on the mainstream that after Infinity Wars and then the conclusion of that, it's starting to bleed out a little bit simply because the actors are getting old now and they have to kind of reintroduce new heroes, young heroes that can carry the franchise for another 20-30 years in their lifetime. It's great to think about. Hello Juju, today is the day I was born. Happy birthday, Issuing Size! Whoa! Happy birthday! I hope you have a good one. Make sure you take a break today, okay? Even if you're working, if you're working today, make sure you have a small break. Buy a cake for yourself. One of the things that I learned as an adult is that you should always buy a cake for yourself. Even those small celebrations is good. It's good to have. Oh, My Adventure with Superman. My bad, misspoke here. Happy birth, Asian wing size. to the greatest name I've ever come across on YouTube. Truly. Party hard, friend? Did you party hard on your birthday? These days, birthday is just dinner with my parents. I said that one time. I said, oh yeah, I celebrated my birthday with my parents. This 16-year-old in the Discord was like, that sounds really sad. I'm like, I had to grab him by the head and was like, listen, bro. I love my parents. Shut up. You'll get it. If you don't love your parent, what are you? Heartless? Oh my god. But yeah, he apologized after that. I'm like, you don't get it. Once you're an adult, you start to appreciate the work that your parents put in for your upbringing. Yeah. I mean, at 16, that's a little sad. Bro, he was making fun of me for eating dinner with my parents. It sounds like it's just one of those things, you know, you just like, I'm cool, I don't need my parents, that kind of age, right? Jueri had the Ajumma energy early. Nah, I had to set him straight so that he doesn't make the mistake of like alienating his parents at the age that he's at. Alright, it is wholesome. I probably have screen cap somewhere. I don't know if I can find it. We'll see. I watched Justice League Unlimited as a kid. It had Batman Beyond coming to DC. Ah, you know, the DC side of superheroes, right? There's DC and there's also the opposing comics. DC I think are killing it with animation. If you ever watched the DC animations, I believe they actually have very adult oriented themes. I feel like they're very mature, and even though it's cartoon, I like that they do well with story. Sometimes the conclusion story isn't that satisfying, but that's just how it is in the adult world. And I don't know, I hope that more people can see it too. It's one of those things where I had a friend who was like a huge fan of the DC franchise, and I just sat down and watched it with them. It was really fun. Meow meow. Hi Jueri, how are you? I'm good, I'm good. Welcome. We're just doing the pre-chatters. Yeah. When my birthday falls so close to Christmas, all my birthday were with my parents. None of my friends ever could come. It's okay. As an adult, one of the things you have to do is reach out, you know. Everyone will have their own life, which is okay and very normal, but also be okay doing the reach out too. They put a bunch of them on YouTube for the new Superman movie release. Ooh. That's cool. Pepper here? Oh my god. Guys, meet Pepper and Renan. They are actually absolute sweat lords when it comes to VTubing. It's great. It's fun. I like watching their passion. What's this game about? Well, we're about to begin right about now. Did you hear? Dang, bringing the DCAU. Now I want to binge Batman Beyond again. Yeah, it's honestly I can't really recall the bigger plotline, but I do remember the smaller moments. You know, there's like the one scene, the really famous scene where Starfire is on call with I think Nightwing or someone, and they were talking, and like she's a little bit salacious, and then she's like, "I figured it out." That's one of the scenes, and so. They make a lot of adult jokes in it, and it's just cheeky fun. Sweat lore, excuse me, I'm a soft and pure lady. Ooh. Thank you, I feel my daughter. Oh no! We need to have someone sit you down and teach you how to play Uma. Because I was watching and you were mindlessly pressing power and guts on Rice Shower. Right. Birthday's near Halloween, so back then during school I sometimes had a birthday tied to the holiday. Ah, doubling up on it. That's fun. That's fun. Sayla! Hi Jueri. Talking about DC, I'm sad. We're just about to wrap up some DC talk. Is there a favorite superhero in DC? I'm trying to think. One of the things that DC does really well is having really compelling female superheroes, you know, like Wonder Woman. My mom loves Wonder Woman. She always talks about the early versions of her, early version of Diana, the actress and stuff, with her gorgeous hair and just like pretty face. And I totally get it. Something about old Hollywood with their depiction of the superhero was just so charming. And nowadays it's very difficult because the current Wonder Woman is depicted by, what's her name, Godit or something, starts with G. And honestly, the acting kind of for her has dropped the ball. Makes me not want to say Wonder Woman as one of my favorites anymore. Linda Carter for the win. Yeah, what's it, Linda Carter? I think that's her name, right? For the actress. They did a really good job with it. Ah, she's just so gorgeous. Oh, Hollywood has just that, like, I don't know if they used, like, they had some plastic surgery, but it wasn't as common. I feel like it was like a lot of plastic surgery done in a way that's natural to the face, so it was very alluring, you know what I mean? I feel like these days things are just so pristine and perfect in a way that feels kind of disconnected, for me at least. Not that I really care too much about how they look, but just one of those things. Gal, I need, what did she say? What's the line she says? I need you, where is the stone, or something. I feel like she voice acts, her voice acting is similar to how I voice act. I had no experience, you know. Fun fact, you watch Sky High, she was Principal Powers, and she had a line in the movie. I'm not Wonder Woman, you know. Oh, I didn't know that. Wow, Sayla, you're nerd. You're extra nerd. It's so fun. Sky High is fun. I remember watching that several times for free on Disney, because they always have some preview of it, and they'll just keep playing it and playing it whenever they could. I always enjoyed the idea of the superhero and sidekick distinction, right, in that show. Such a unique take on that sort of trope. Fun fact, Killer Frost actor in the Flash show was also in Sky High. Damn, wait, I didn't realize how decked out Sky High was. I just watched it as a kid but didn't think too much about it. That's so cool. So cool, so cool. I do want to bring up one of the topics that was brought up earlier. But two of us were talking about One Punch Man, and I enjoy One Punch Man throughout my time in high school / middle school, I think it was. I definitely recommend it. But read the manga. I'm not too sure about the animation. There's a very charming way that the mangaka did the frame and the scenes in the manga panels. It's so good. You know, it's sort of like it takes on the idea of what if this guy could only win with one punch. And it's so silly as a concept, but they make it work so well. I admire that level of creativity when it comes to writing and art, and I wish I could like just do like a stupid concept and somehow make it work. Cause One Punch Man, it just has a really fun character too. He's bald. His name is named after like a prefecture in Japan. He's very plain, but all he does is one punch and then he wins. There are times in the manga where he's like, you know what? Maybe this guy can be someone who could beat me up. He just beats him one punch. It's fun. It's fun stuff. Yusuke Murata's art style is the GOAT. Yeah. Oh yeah. In case you maybe this is like sort of well known, but just to cover the gap somewhere. But the original author is different from the artist who did the manga. The original author, he did his own panels and they were so shabby, but they're so charming and good, and it didn't matter because all that mattered was the story. And with that, you know, it was scooped up by a professional mangaka, so that's how we got the One Piece today. But it's so fun seeing how the mangaka respected the source material and occasionally pull from it in the final product. It's good. Bald. And this one is bald. Who? Ned? He's certified bald now. Yeah, the manga is redrawn from the webcomic. It's awesome. It's such an inspiration to one of my friends. He actually he's working on his art skills, but he thought, man, I hope that one day when I make my comic book, someone will pick up on it and also do the redraw for it. I was like, You never know what can happen. And I think it's just so cool. One does have a good charm. I do like Mob Psycho 100 better. I haven't watched Mob Psycho 100 yet, but I always thought like, oh, you know, I want to watch this. I want to read this too. The basic face he has when he teaches Saitama is based off the original drawings. Yeah! The egg right there. You have become egg. You're thinking of someone else? Thinking someone else behind? Not me, surely. Look at me, I have hair. It's great. I always wondered though. When you wash your face, you just wash your entire head at that point. There's no way you just stop at the face, right? You have the rare opportunity to do everything in one go. Wait a minute, showering must be so fast. All you do is just rinse in and get out, right? A little bit of soap in between. Bald or hair migration? I think it's hair migration. It's all in his beard now. Bobu, my boy, exercise the ghosts. Yusuke Murata's Ice Shield 21's peak too. I heard it during a reprint of Ice Shield 21. I find it so fascinating because that was consistently the top little show that they had on Crunchyroll. Back when I was at Crunchyroll as a kid, they had shows sort of by popularity, and Ice Shield 21 was always there. It's so cool. It's so cool. I mean, don't you need to moisturize the head? Oh, like lotion and stuff? Mannered Savage, hello, welcome. Hair is just a small furry creature that sleeps on her head during streams. Whoa, you don't retcon any new lore from your headcanon, bruh. You're trying to justify my boldness through the fakeness of this hair. No, I won't be the one to do that. Not me. Alright. Enough yapping. I was really excited today, and just because it's been a bit since I stream. I'll be honest with you, 3 streams a week is kind of... It is good for me. It is good for me to have that balance for video too. At the same time, it's rough because a lot of what I do is in the back end things and it doesn't really always show results. 4 streams a week seems ideal. It really does. We shall see. She's bald, don't let her tell her lies. Have you ever seen bald pic of me? It wasn't edited. That's what I thought. You know, people out here reimagining me bald is crazy. I didn't think this would be so popular. There's a gif of me where I'm yapping like this, moving around, and then suddenly my head, there's an explosion and I go bald. That's crazy. Streams also loaded on one end of the week, which doesn't help the 4 days between. Hmm? Oh, can you explain that to me? I kind of loaded... I loaded at the end of the week mainly because... streaming, not streaming, streaming, not streaming. I don't feel like I'm in like a proper break mode when I have that sort of spread out. I know it's very typical for streamers to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, right? No, it's very real. I lost my hair in an explosion. Bam. Here you go. It's rough. Cause I don't know when is the best time to stream. It's like, do I stream on the weekday when after people get off work? Do I stream on weekend when people are freer? Maybe they have vacation that time. It's hard to satisfy everything. It's good to get a break. It's true, JXI. I basically clump together my streams and also clump together my break. But I wonder if it's better to spread it out. The very few times we do streams, build streams on Sunday has been pretty good turnout wise. Jueri lost her hair on the LPM training regime. Well, I didn't Saitama grow back his hair. Being bald is just a temporary state, isn't it? Did he just lose his growth hair follicles too? Any day if it's fine from my perspective, just wish it wasn't exactly dinner time. That's fair. The reason why I stream at this hour is because I also want to be respectful to the EU watchers or people who are outside the US time zone. So I feel like this was the sweet spot for it. In the past, I did stream at 9:30 p.m. EST, which is roughly 6:30 for West Coaster. And that was diabolical because I streamed from 9:30 to 12 midnight and it worked for school. Actually, maybe instead of switching my days, I should just have days where I stream super late. We'll see. I still have to balance it with school and stuff. You're how can you say that? People don't know you're being sarcastic when you say stuff like that without /s. You still plan on going to the launch for Gundam TCG on Saturday? Yes, I'll be there. And I'll try to bring like a Plamo to switch out or swap with. I think catering to your own lifestyle is best. Clumping streams and resting together I find helps because of rest and stress inertia. Whoa! Wait, I don't know this. In the past, I definitely did try doing spaced out, but I was actually kind of sad. Because it feels like it feels like when you do like a stream and then the next day you're not streaming, you're working on stuff, and then you go stream again the next day after. It doesn't feel like a true break, right? So I like to have like modes of work days and modes of not work days. So for me, Sunday is my true off day, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday I work on like video or shorts or something, or talk to other creators, work on stuff. That's how it is usually for me. Good luck Saturday TCG. Good luck as well to my fellow pilots, gamers, cardists. I don't know what you guys call each other. Card nerds, shout out to my card nerds on Saturday. Good luck with that tournament. Enter store, hope you win, get the prizes. Basically, I prefer 2 or 3 days consecutive off because your inertia from working won't wear off till like a full day. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. I agree. I used to work 12-hour shift before, and that was rough, right? Because I worked 12-hour one day, next day I get a break, and that entire day is just spent sleeping, resting, and then next day I go back to work. It never felt like that day was a true rest day. But the alternative is working 12 hours back to back, and then having 2 weeks off. It's such like a improper balance, and it just wrinkles my hair thinking about it. I wish there was a place in my state to hat the card. I wish I could send you guys some stuff too. I just feel bad because if I do a giveaway, it'll only be a singular card that I have, you know. So, oh, howdy Tao, just in time. I like that, Sayla. I'll keep that in mind. Well, I've been doing that, so there's not much to keep in mind, except that's like a really nice note because I didn't know about that. Like, sound rough, Jueri? That's why I'm no longer in that field. If you know, you know. It's not too hard to guess what it is, anyways. Also, good luck trying to get a booster box for a fair price. I should be okay, I think. Bandai partnership? Bandai partnership? You have to realize that they have... Actually, there's premium Bandai and there's also... What's it called? Bandai Namco partnership. But that's more for the game side, right? I don't really interact with their games that much. I used to do 70 hours a week with only Sunday off. It's rough. Ah, it's really tough, yeah. Yes, think of decompressing a state from rest. Glad you're not doing that anymore. Thank you. I could ask to have it insanely loaded and then have the 2 weeks off. I think I should have done something like that. But I was very physical work too. It's okay. That's behind me now. Alright. Let's get into the game, shall we? We'll have more yaps during the game and also after the game too. Just a heads up again, this is a 40-minute demo, so it's not too long. And yeah, just have fun with it. Let me know if it sounds okay or not. Ooh. Uh-oh, I gotta move chat around, hold up. I think chat might be blocking some things here, so I'll put it like smaller, maybe less messages shown here. Like right here, okay, or right here. There you go. Maybe that's fine. Ooh! Ah! I need subtitles! I can't hear too well, so subtitle is needed. Pause and lost focus. Something that is. Volume's 100, so it should be good. What's this? Sure, I'll let them collect that on me because I think their game's good anyways. I usually don't, but I like this game a lot. Okay, let's do this. It's a good time to stream this game. Really, since it's SDCC weekend. Oh, Comic-Con weekend. Yeah, I knew that. Ooh, okay, wait, game's loud. Give me a second. I'm gonna grab the limiter real fast. We're good. Sorry if that was too loud. That should not happen again, but I'll keep an eye on it. In this patch, you play as Robert. Ooh, dyslexia. They showed a picture of a robot behind him, so how could I not say robot? In this patch, you play as Robert, a fallen superhero formerly known as Mecha Man. Wait, he's one of us! He's one of us, let's go! Let's see. Having lost his mech suit in battle, he's recruited to join SDN, the Superhero Dispatch Network, as a dispatcher. In this section of the game, Robert has just arrived for his first day at SDN. Mecha Man is a bit bland, not gonna lie. Hey! There are some people in this server right now who would gladly take up the mantle of Mecha Man, okay? I don't care how cringe- Whoa, wait, this animation is so smooth.
We're not the highest profile branch in the network, but we've got what makes the real difference. Great people. Some of them aren't even people, and they're still great.
Wait, that's a cat person in the back.
One of the 3 copiers on this floor. Fax, scan, does literally everything.
Oh, she's Magda?
One of the 3 Ds at SDN. There tends to be a healthy amount of paperwork.
What superheroes? In the time choose? What heroes we hire?
What kind of heroes end up here?
Oh, all sorts. Some that are tired of doing it themselves, some heroes who prefer teams.
And some that used to
he
be
got
called
ears bit off.
Invisibitch. Quite the eclectic roster.
Ooh!
Yep. We're all about diversity. Lana works in the mailroom, from a different galaxy altogether. And then there's Galen, way back there, born with super hearing. He's from, I want to say Florida, of course. Florida man over there.
Wait, that's really funny.
Bath salts.
That was one guy.
Hey, speaking of bath, where is the
Oh, need a bio break.
Wait, can I
restroom? I mean,
swooping around a little?
It's right over there. Sorry. At work, I tend to get a little
corny?
corporate, Dick. Meet me in the records room when you're done. If you get lost, look for the door that says records.
Wait, does someone know if I can like pause the game? Oh, it's the men's bathroom. Feel better now? Okay. Oh, the sound design is insane. Wait.
I almost went in my pants. Hey, you this Robert people talking about? What's up, brother? My auntie named me Roy, but people call me Roy.
Wait, so do I need time to do I profess? I don't.
All right.
Yeah.
Good
He's a
to
cool
meet you,
guy. Cool guy.
Likewise.
Roy, remember that. The bro code?
Steroid, like steroid?
Wait, can I just pause this real quick? The bro code that I know is that you have to space out one person in between, or one empty stall between the person, right? That's all I know. Oh, are we not supposed to touch hands with the guy? I mean, we were gonna wash your hand earlier too. We were gonna wash your hand, so it's okay. Fist bump is the perfect moves choice there. Yeah. I know some things. I have guy friends, so I know the bro code. I really shouldn't, but I do know it, unfortunately. Honorary male moon buddy? No, I am just a bro girl.
Huh? Hell no, brother. No, cuz. Listen.
No, brother.
The other guys here, they go by the name Roy. So I think it's like, you know, we go scrap, we go ground, I bust you up, and then, you know, you got Roy. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's what I think.
He's so cool. I like this guy. I don't like the peeing sound. That's insane.
Roy? Like I'm on steroids.
Huh?
But they think I'm some kind of a juice head?
No.
They think I'm not natty, bro? They think Roy's not natty.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, I'm just kidding, man. Just making jokes about your name and the shitter.
Oh no, it seemed like he was really offended that they thought they were joking about him.
That's, yeah, Nokia is...
I love his accent, Joe.
Nice meeting you, Roy, even if it was while we were both holding our dicks.
You one funny bugger. Mecca man.
Okay, so I was worried about your unwashed hand, but now I'm worried that everyone here knows who I am.
Nah, brother, it's Kapu. Need to know basis, and Roy need to know. I don't want to come pick up your soup or fix them for the SDN.
Cool. You gonna wash before you do that?
Nah, bro, I never touch my thing. Just touch my pants and underwear only.
Oh, that's true. He was just standing there.
Like this.
Ew.
Can you show me again? I don't think I got it.
What was that? Wait, let's pause here. I need to take a breather a little bit. That was the men's bathroom right there. Mate's hand had size of the entire face. What's with the dialogue? Yo, it's fun. It's so funny. It's I think the dialogue is very realistic. I like that a lot for this game. I do want to say though that in terms of voice acting, they do have MoistCritical and Jacksepticeye in here. So if you hear something familiar, it's one of them in there too. Bro, his flop is out. He said you saw him when he was standing next to us in the stall, right? All he did was just open pants, shoot, and that's it. Right? Huh? Wouldn't that make sense? I feel like it makes sense for a guy to just do that. His porta potty, or no, his little toilet, wasn't it kind of weird though? It's kind of long. I've never seen the male toilet touch the ground like that. I'm not sure how or why that even does that. I don't think this is realistic at all. You know, there are guys out there who sit down while they pee, so I would say this could be a realistic scenario. I mean, it seems like the big guy was also trying to be considerate. Yeah, very nice guy. Hey Geraldine, welcome. Oh, is it handicap urinal? I was not aware. No, darling, you have to have massive control of your muscles to do that. Leg muscles or different muscles? I've seen some floor-length urinals. That's new to me. I didn't know about that. You seen male toilets? Did you? I have. I've never seen the one that touched the ground like that. It looks like something you do for dogs. I don't know. So if you really want to know, you need a lot of size to pull up the flop strat. Oh, I see. This is like high school all over again. This is where I get a lot of my male knowledge from. Alright, let's get back to the demo here.
Holy shit, who's this freckle-faced fuck? How How are you?
That's an aggressive way to greet someone.
Look at this skinny latte prick. Bones, kid. You here to whip these assholes into shape or what?
That's the idea.
Why is this do I know you? Why is this happening?
Why is this happening?
What? It's a hug, not a hand job. Lighten up.
Be that as it may, I'm still confused.
Oh, right, because I'm old as shit. How about this? This jog your memory?
Track star? Holy shit!
Oh, it's so
Why are you
wholesome.
accepting hugs from old men you don't know? Oh, and hey, they call me Chase around here, so keep it, you know.
Oh, they really
Sure,
use
right.
retired
Chase.
superheroes for
What,
this.
10, 15 years?
Has it really been that long?
Yeah, I reached out to this little pissant when his dad passed. Then he got to ducking me like he owed me money.
I was in a weird place.
I understand, kid. It was tough on all of us, so I can't imagine what you went through.
Yeah, so what's up? You gonna tell me why you look like Black Einstein?
Sorry. I never noticed.
This guy's so witty, so
It's the powers.
so charismatic, actually.
I could move 50 times faster than the average person, but I didn't realize until it was too late. And I was aging 50 times faster when I used my powers.
Oh, cool lore
Nowadays, I'm
building.
moving slower than frozen piss to keep the old ticker from popping on me.
I'm so sorry.
I had no idea. I'm so sorry, Chase.
Hey, if I feel another ounce of pity from you, I will run you over in a parking lot and say it was an accident. They'll believe me because it looks like I'm wearing diapers.
So I guess this means you're the one person I can't complain to about losing my suit.
You better not. I would resurrect and re-kill your fucking father in front of you if it meant being able to
What the
use
heck?
my powers.
I'm still not used to
Jesus,
having
Chase.
like curse words in my stream.
Obviously, I'd let Robert have one last "I love you" before I extinguished the light from his eyes.
He's so
Was
used
he
to
always
crude.
like this?
Yes, actually.
We joke, we laugh, we suppress our trauma. All right, enough of this feeling shit. Let's introduce you to your team of losers.
Damn, I'm just surprised how deep the character writing is for this. That was really beautiful dialogue between the two of them.
Now, if I'm being honest, I thought and still think we should have canned these tunas months ago.
And you might get your wish. Because if we don't see improvements
Oh, what's
soon,
this? What's
the
this?
whole program will be scrapped.
Cool. No pressure.
Actual gameplay? Alright, let's take a breather here. That was wonderful. I really like that sort of actually took me in for a loop, you know? When it comes to writing though, you as a writer you set up a scenario and you kind of have to make it interesting, you have to spin the trope on its head, right? And I think it was really cool how they played it out. It's really neat. Bat boy? Oh, he was in the thumbnail, wasn't he? Let's see.
Sonar here was a Harvard
Oh,
graduate
Sonar.
Who will not shut the fuck up about being a Harvard graduate?
who also orchestrated some of the most effective Silicon Valley investment frauds in U.S. history.
Also, sometimes he transforms into a fucking bat monster. Ass first after he emptied your pension plan.
Damn! Wait, this is so fun! This game's awesome! I looked up a little bit the company when I was looking for this game information, right? And they're made by a studio with only 11k followers on Twitter and stuff, but this is selling me so hard right now. This is the most fleshed out demo game I've played in a long while. It's great. 32, 6 feet tall, okay. Bat physiology, flight, birthplace San Francisco, California. Bio, transformed giant bat, highly intelligent, addicted to a variety of controlled substances. Crimes, embezzlement, extortion, drug possession, forgery, fraud, money laundering, perjury, and cyberbullying. Damn, cyberbullying's a crime in this world. Real. Look at that, you can also have mouse over his stats here. His brain, his intellect's not that high, to be honest. Or if this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, so around 10 here. This guy is dumber than the average, the human population, right? It's not even like 5. He's a bully again. Get him! All right, let's see. Let's do what's next here. This guy looks like a regular dude here.
Flambe. He
Flambe,
Fire and
wait.
flame and his skin does not burn.
Right, you met him. Didn't you ever run in with him years back?
This is a
Yeah.
So
fruity
you know
little
he's a
guy.
certifiable dickhead.
We're bad, but he still has bat head as a human? Yeah, why not? It's kind of really appealing design right here. You see that? It's like human-y. There's been a trend of anime characters who are human at the core, but then has like animal head or an invisible head or something. I like that design point a lot. Joe Harvard, a YouTuber? Ooh. He can't be dumb with dudes from Harvard. Okay, fair. I guess he just... I don't know why his graph is like that then. This guy is dumb as bricks though, but he's only one here. But he has a lot of combat power. 36, 6'4", pyrokinesis, flame, invulnerability, pyro propulsion, birthplace, para Afghanistan, bio, anger issue, inspiring history of arson, design his own suit, and arson assault vandalism. I think it's fascinating that these villains so far, or whoever the villains or heroes, they've been kind of they're old. They're older. Not old, just older. the village elders are gonna come after me in the chat. Let's get rid of stubble me game. Okay, okay. I think he looks pretty good with his stubble here in his mugshot. Pretty good. Wait. Where's that? Oh, sorry. It's here. Joe Harvard, a YouTuber? What's it? Is this gacha or something? No. It's a demo game.
Gal, who you met. Turned herself in a few months ago and entered the program on the condition we didn't ask questions.
That's a little suspicious, no?
Suspicious? Really? Of a criminal that turns invisible and doesn't like to answer questions? What tipped you off, Sherlock?
I like how Chase is such a sarcastic little dude. 27, 5'6", invisibility, hand-to-hand combat, birthplace LA, California, bio, can become visible at will but only while holding her breath. Asthmatic, abrasive, and aloof. Assault, larceny, and robbery. Okay, interesting. She actually has pretty well-rounded ability in terms of like combat stuff, right? Vigor, ability, combat. Liking charisma. Wait, charisma? I don't think they have high charisma yet.
Here we have coupe.
Coupe.
Which I recently learned is a French ballet term that means to cut. Hence the knives.
That's very clever.
Yeah, but it sounds dumb to say, so everybody calls her Coop. She was an assassin for the mob, then went independent.
Okay, coupe. I think coupe is fine. She looks so deep. She looks like diva here. Oh wait, she's serving. I like it. Age is unknown. Height's 5'10". Oh, she's so tall. Model in the making. Umbra kinetic weaponry. Umbra kinetic flight. Superhuman accuracy. Unknown birthplace. Mysterious, deadly, and unapproachable. True kill count, like many things about her, is unknown. Like a assault, extortion, first degree murder, kidnap, stalking. Damn, we're working with these people? Damn, her... She might be one of the stronger ones in this cast so far. Gives the feel that this world is a very well-established one where supers have been around for a good long while. I think it's pretty cool. I like it when they do that too.
Punch up.
Carnival strongman who made a deal with a sorceress. She gave him the strength of 10 men. His muscles grew.
Oh, he's so short.
Shrunk.
He's got all the charming brains of a greasy bowling ball.
He's tiny. He looks so big in the picture here, but then you look at his height stuff, it's like short. This is the height that Jerry thinks I am right now. Picokinesis, superhuman strength and durability, pain immunity, birthplace is in Ireland. He possessed strength 10 men and half the height of one. Ah, so he's probably like 6'6" or something. Battery, parole violation, public intoxication, second degree murder. Look at that though, he's one of the more charismatic ones, so he might be a little suave with the stuff. Not shorter than Jueri? I think 3'3" is kind of tall. So that's Jacksepticeye. We'll see. We might actually hear him. We might hear him in this one.
Malevola. Terrifying. She's
Trying
got
to
a magic
doctrine.
sword, and she creates portals that allow her to teleport.
Magic.
Somehow she's still late for every fucking meeting.
Yo!
I'm pretty sure she does that on purpose.
33, 6'6". She caught my eye in thumbnail, not gonna lie. Demon physiology, portal creation, wound transferal. Unknown birthplace, possess a prehensile tail. Sonar NA sponsor. Atheist, true crime aficionado. Atheist. Oh, Atheist is fighting half demon too? Interesting. Assault, burglary, extortion, forgery, kidnapping, second degree murder. A lot of these guys have murder on their stuff. She's well rounded too. She's kind of your type, isn't she? I don't think any of these guys are really my type per se. I hate to say it. If we exclude his like bat head, he might be close to it just because he has a sleek look.
That's Golem.
Oh.
He is a construct.
He's young.
Construct?
Yeah. Bunch of dirt and mud made sentient with magic. I think he's lonely.
Oh, wait, I feel bad for him. He's 20. He's like a nut. He's like a peanut here. 7'7" in height. Morphological being. Earth mimicry. Regenerative healing. A number of plays. Large mass of clay and dirt. Enjoys poetry and basketball. Difficulty with squeezing through doors. His crimes include aiding and abetting, disturbing peace, and vandalism. He's like the most docile guy of everyone in this entire cast. Yeah, right? He lacks the brain and stuff, but he has some decent amount of combat, but basically just Clayface? I wonder if that's the case, then maybe these guys are kind of like satire of existing heroes in the show. Joe Average in the suit? I'd like suit up people in suits. It's just cheating. Okay, now this one looks like Jueri's type. This one. Look at this dude, the Clayface. He's cool. I like him. Those are like D- great crimes. These guys had like second-degree murder as their main crime. All this guy did was just vandalism and like disturbing peace by just being big.
Prison.
Ooh.
Michigan born and raised. Her power is weird. She weaponizes light rays or some shit. A lot of this stuff is a guess.
Why is she dressed like a pop star?
She's actually super talented.
Hey, let's go. 26, 5'4". She's basically me, for real, for real. Photokinesis, photoionization, holographic manipulation. Birthplace in Flint, Michigan. Bio says 1.3 million followers, music snob, highly dramatic, consistently requests a return to her trailer. Crimes, assault, drug possession, DUI, and tax evasion. I kinda... Tax evasion. The smallest... I think she's like the second... Well, aside from assault, you know, tax evasion's like a minor crime, maybe. The Bob is so cunty. Wait, let me show this on here. I might pause the game, hold on. Sorry, give me a second. Okay, looks like good. So not quite you? Okay, well, we're cooking. We have to cook a little bit. Listen, I want to be like 100k famous, but not like a million follower famous. That's a different level of fame that gets kind of freaky. Alright, I'm gonna take a sip of water too. Who's that demon girl? She's kind of hot. Yo, she has good taste in like hairstyle here. I don't know why I don't have a photo of her. Sounds like a music star crime list. Even the Joker doesn't mess with the IRS. I'm surprised. I just that's it. So we have to fix the database here.
Wait, so the
Whoa.
Z team, my team, their Phoenix program?
That is correct.
Your own motley crew of dangerous fuck-ups.
We're not looking for miracles, but we'd love one if we could get it. Can you show him his desk?
Sure. What's that arm squeeze about?
You want one? Here.
Oh. I love that small interaction between the characters. It makes them feel so lively.
This is you. Pretty sparse, but feel free to decorate.
Login. R. Robertson. His name is Robert Robertson? What an original name.
This computer's older than you look.
Oh, Jesus.
Wait, so we're doing this? I haven't even met the team yet.
We did the slideshow.
First of all, that wasn't a slideshow.
We like to start slow. Most people don't make it past the first dispatch. And this is better for everybody's safety.
What do you mean, safety?
You'll be fine. And this here is our little slice of the Southland.
This computer is
There's a crisis
insanely
in the area,
old.
we get a call, and guess who answers?
Me.
Exactly. Now put your headset on and introduce yourself to these pricks.
Hey, my name is Jueri.
Hey team, this is your dispatcher, Robert Robertson. I'm starting my first shift.
Tell me that's not your real fucking name.
Come on. Robertson.
Can we clear the channel, please? There's a lot of overlapping on this.
I saw him in his underwear. Who? Roberto son? I saw him in his underwear. He back in mine.
Ooh! What the?
He's got a lot of bruises. Which I meant
Ah, it's
Again,
TMI.
please clear the channel.
Get it, your email.
Shut the fuck up.
Ah!
Let me remind you, these calls are fucking recorded for training fucking purposes.
Stop me.
Before we send your stupid fucking asses back to whatever fucking
I'm
cell we
saying so, I'm
pulled
saying
your
so.
stupid fucking asses out of.
The game is not though. That made me sweat a little bit. Okay, we're good. I'm starting to wonder why this was a game, not TV show. We're gonna do the actual game part now. I feel like you could actually kill it as a TV show. The writing is just immaculate in this one. I lost my say-so card because of the game? It's because of the game, not because of me. Okay, okay. Covering my ears, put my ears over the headphones and stuff. Alright, let's see. Beginner's Guide to Dispatch. In Dispatch, your job is to respond to various calls from subscribers within the city of Torrance by sending heroes from your team. I'm not gonna lie, his name being Robert Robertson. He's just... His parents were very original with his name. Your heroes will display strengths and weaknesses in the following categories: combat, vigor, intellect, charisma, and mobility. When receiving a call, you'll be provided with key information to assist you in sending the best hero for the job. Okay, so this is the real game part, huh? Let's see, so this is what we'll see. My son's building a tree, can you send someone? Climb a 40-foot tall tree to retrieve a red balloon, don't make the child cry. Honestly, for a scenario like this, I would probably send in Malevola. But the problem is that she looks like a demon, so I wonder if that's like... Ah, Golem! Golem would be perfect for this, right? Ah, that's 40 tall. No, it's 40 feet tall, and Golem's only 7 feet. Okay. Oh, we got someone here?
My son's balloon is stuck in a tree. Can you send someone?
Robert parents worked at Marvel, I can tell. There was this tweet going around about Superman and how the initials for his girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, and arch nemesis are all LL. It's because of the way comic books were in the past. Okay, so who should we choose for Lost Balloon? Someone who can climb 40 feet? I feel like Sonar might be good, right? Because he can fly. And, can I click on them or what?
Alright.
Oh, so I can't click on them. The physical goes invisible, punch up, it's short. You think Sonar would make a child cry? I think it's possible. Okay, wait. Okay, we can send in Coupe, right? Coupe here, I feel like could work too. Hold on, she's behind me. Can't tell. Sorry, just keep that in mind. Coupe can fly as well.
Fine.
It's just that, yeah, I think Coupe might be better than Batman. I love games that take on their rendition of Batman. Mobility and charisma. She has no charisma. Hold on. Oops. Oh, just deselect her. This guy has a decent amount of mobility and charisma, right? Mobility? No charisma? Yeah, I think Bat Guy is just the best one. Is he Bat mode or human mode? He's always perpetually in Bat mode. Popstar? Popstar? Nah, she doesn't climb trees. She bends light. Alright, I'm gonna send out Sonar.
Bobby, buddy, you made an excellent choice. The only right choice.
I hope so. Oh, wait. Well, what happens here? Does he just stay there? Okay, it's gonna take a bit.
Mr. Vanderstank is requesting a hero for a very important event.
Very high profile.
Willem Vanderstank, certified genius. Literally, he has a certificate.
You aren't a genius if you need a piece of paper that says you're a genius.
You're just jealous. This guy rules.
So he's someone who's very high profile. Ribbon cutting at Van Gogh. Send someone who will make SDN look good. It'd be probably Prism.
On my way.
Honestly, I would send Golem. I think Golem would be a nice PR person for it. Entering each person.
Headed that way now.
I want to see this be
I'll
done.
take Wednesday.
It's because I don't know if I chose the right person for this job
What
with
are you
the
guys
tree.
talking about?
We're taking bets on when you'll quit.
Oh!
Friday?
Today's Friday.
I know.
Quitting same day. They take me for a weakling.
I'll say it. I really feel like I don't get enough credit around here.
Wow, fascinating. Do you have like a... This matters a lot, actually. I thought this was just like a suggestion, but this is pretty good. It's pretty good. Only 83 though? I don't know if that's good or bad.
Okay, what's going on with Sonar?
Oh, that, yeah. He kind of randomly turns into a monster sometimes.
Randomly.
We are working on controlling it.
Sonar transforms after returning from a call. His intellect swaps with combat and his charisma swaps with vigor until the next call. Whoa, that's so cool. They actually put a interesting mechanic into this too. Tab. Okay, we have a virus?
Oh my god! A bidet is spraying shit everywhere!
What the heck? We had to take calls like this too? Start hacking? What? Hey JueriHaan, welcome. Welcome. Never seen a JoJo graph used as an actual mechanic like that? Yeah, it's my first time. Usually they use that as like a storytelling device or just like for people to know, but I like that it's being used for this game. Ryan, thank you for your subscribe channel. Thank you. The gameplay is really neat. Yeah, so cool. Okay, let's see. Let's try hacking into this. We have 3 attempts and difficulty is medium. This is where I'm gonna judge it really harshly, because I feel like puzzle games can fall flat if it's too easy or just fall flat when it's too hard. Okay, I'm just a ball. E? What's this? Build path? Right? Left, right? Oh, a speed. Okay. Wait, is it this one? I was looking at something else. Oh, fascinating. Okay, so they built a bridge here, so I need to build a bridge here too? Maybe? Oh, wait, I'm kind of panicking a little bit. My first time here. Oh, it's so cool. I am hacker man. I'm in. Soon. In once this thing goes from 98 to 100. Oh, I have to drag it? Oh. Sorry, my bad. Bidet is offline. Awesome. The bidet is now shut off. Because apparently we have access to your bidet at the dispatch center.
Get these idiots out of my bar before they destroy it. And don't send the flaming asshole.
By the way, if you guys enjoy this gameplay...
last night? Mecha Man.
And he kicked Flambe's ass. Okay. That little shit did not kick my ass.
You don't know who they're talking to.
He did though.
Yeah, I think I heard about that.
No, you didn't. Because it didn't happen, Bob. So we're all going to shut up about it. Yeah? Okay.
Wait. I haven't been paying attention closely, but which one's MoistCritical and which one is Jacksepticeye? I've been trying to listen for it, but I'm not sure if I heard them talk yet. Everything about this insanely creative? Yeah! I think it's just so original, you know? If you guys are interested in this game, please do wishlist this on your Steam page, because wishlisting games helps push the sales of it, and you can get it straight to your notification when it does get released. This was released during the Steam Summerfest, I believe, so that's how I first heard about it. Flambe is such a butthead? Yeah! He's gonna be a butthead for a good while. Get these idiots out of my bar before they start and don't send the flaming butthole. Okay. No flambe. Two heroes are fighting each other at Kryptonite. Break up the bar diplomatically if possible. Diplomatically, so we need someone a little bit more charismatic. So something like Punch Up, you know, Punch Up is such a smooth guy. Yeah. Maybe Malevola.
I'm going already.
She's great. Two heroes are fighting each other at diplomatically. I don't know. Wait, what's interesting? We're actually increasing our little circle here. Diplomatically, I wonder if we're supposed to get our... Hold on, let me just clear slash real fast. I see. Ooh. When Gold's in call with 2+ slots, certain ones may grant +2 to a stat and -1 to others when he's assigned. Okay, fair. Someone who has good talking point. These are fine, I think.
Alright.
And yeah, this is what I originally have. I wasn't really sure. Because these guys have decent amount of talking charisma. Our pop star is busy and our bad person is also busy. We do have Coupe, but Coupe doesn't have any talking points, so I think this is fine. Oh, the bad is critical? Punch Up is Jack? Oh, I see. I can see them being those respective characters too. Really unique and original gameplay. It's insane. This is all a demo too, by the way.
You know, people judge me when they first see me, but then they get to know me and they judge me even more.
Okay, do we do it right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did we do it right?
Look, this guy isn't famous.
86%.
Like a loser to me.
All
Whoa.
you want. Someday, my subconscious will live on in a chip, and your subconscious will be dead. Cringe.
That's critical. That's voice critical right there. Alright, let's see. We're fighting that. We have this one right here too.
In progress at the yacht club.
Boat robbery in progress at the yacht club. We pursue the thieves and return the boat in one piece. Return the boat in one piece. We use some low combat power, basically. But high mobility. I think Invisible Girl maybe could work for this, or maybe for Coupe. It's because they have same mobility, so... Okay, we'll have Invisigal go. Cringe.
Helping people is kind of nice when you get paid for it. So
When-
what was your read on this Mecha Man guy?
Washed up, drinking alone. A robot guy without his robot, I guess.
I think...
So, just a guy?
Hear that, Flambe? You got your ass kicked by just a guy.
All of
He's so snarky.
Shut the fuck up.
the bat is so snarky. Mega Man is starting to resemble more and more like Iron Man, but like legally distinct enough. Hey Judy, welcome, welcome. I want Punch Up to speak a little bit. I wonder if that's Jacksepticeye. I'm not 100% sure. A lone wolf revealed. When sent alone, Mythical reduce travel time and call completion time. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, we have these like unique abilities that don't show up until we deploy it, right? Do we have any more info? Monster graph? What's this? Oh, he has 2 graphs, that's right. I see, okay.
Flambe, you're off route.
Eh, Flambe? I didn't send out Flambe yet, though. Just spoke it is? Okay. Jacksepticeye has a very distinct voice and accent. That's what it's like hearing out for. These idiots are fighting over the name Fight Man. Let's try giving them new names. Maybe that'll solve it. Suggest badass sounding names. Suggest dumbass sounding names. Become a dynamic duo. Which we do. If they're fighting over the name Fight Man, they don't want anything cool. Make a dynamic duo. I think the stupider it is, the more it's gonna... No, better fighting each other. A dynamic duo won't work out. Prism is required for this? Damn! I want to know what this is. Alright, dumb sounding names. Oh, I hope that's okay.
That's the gravy, baby.
Ooh, that's the right choice, actually. Fighter Man and Man Fighter. Damn! Legally distinct from one another in that case. What's happening here? Is he going to? I can't stop him though. I don't remember setting Flambe.
Fire at a local park.
Bruh!
Did you start that fire?
No.
The fire that's burning 2 blocks from where you're standing. You didn't start that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm on break, so how could I know?
He's such...
Flambe, stop fucking around. I've got enough problems without you making new ones.
Whatever, man.
Bro, Flambe doesn't have no redeeming quality. He has a Pyro, which is like one of the stronger abilities, but he's such a PP head. Alright, send someone durable to prevent their further damage. And quick before the fire spreads to home. Durable? Wait, I can't send in Golem? Oh, he's resting? When did that happen? Damn, I guess Sonar's the only person that could do it for...
Me? Right, yes.
It's just funny with MoistCritical voice acting. I think is MoistCritical a voice actor? I think MoistCritical is more or less just a content creator, right? But his voicing in this is really good. I think they had a great art direction for their voice.
I've got some buddies who live under a bridge up this way. And before you ask, yes, they're bats.
Nope, he's not a VA. He did good. Sometimes he kind of slips into the Charlie voice, but he also slips into the Sonar voice too. That takes a lot of care when it comes to the art direction. Again. Hey, someone's robbing the museum? I don't know what to do, man. I just started today. Security system... Oh, I don't think we can do this, can we? Security system has been taken over by the robbers. Avoid motion center or apprehended thieves. I think we like, can only...
Yes.
Oh, she's ability. In 2+ slots, calls if placed in the first slot, Coupe gains +1 combat. Second slot, she gains mobility. Oh, that's so fascinating. Okay. I think we need more mobility, right? So we'll put in second slot instead.
I'm already going.
Okay, I think this works out. Okay, we'll do this. Invis would be perfect. You think we can wait for her? Maybe we can wait for her then. What's this book? Oh, the stolen boat. Did she get it? Ugh.
Whoa, that was great.
Oh, nice. This is probably one of the better ones we've done so far. 89 so far. Do you need to fill all the slots? It'd be ideal if I could fill all the slots. But maybe I didn't choose the right person for this. This one kind of looks like... Maybe Bat. Sonar would be better for that position. Alright, let's see this one.
Jenny the Bone Zone Diaz here. Today's topic is all about SDN hiring criminals to protect us.
Ooh! We gotta educate them. Someone to educate and someone to prove him wrong by the Z team. Sending Punch up here would just be so funny, just because he's short and very unassuming, right? Because what if there's so many problems that you got no one? We have to wait. There'll be strategy involved with waiting and setting out people, so that's how I'm seeing it. So let's see, someone to educate and prove them wrong. Someone who's intellectual. Ah, Sonar! Sonar would be perfect for this, right? He's Harvard student. There, I'll wait. Oh no, Sonar's busy. Okay.
Hey, someone's robbing the museum. I don't know what you do, man. I just started today. Okay. We have too many problems and not enough people. I think you sent 1 or 2 based off the clay-based specialty, am I correctly? Okay. Right. But he's avoided motion sensors, so I don't think he can. We can have Maliva's, because she can teleport, right? She'll teleport.
On it.
Let's see. Teleports? Teleport. I think sending Coupe might be good too. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that because it adds more mobility.
If you say so.
Disruption! You're telling me you can put Man-Bat on your team in this game? Hey, Pest. It's not Man-Bat, it's Sonar. Man-Bat. Treading some legality right there. A fire at a local park is getting out of control. How should we stop the spread? Use your body to smother the flames for... Oh man, why? Am I sending the wrong person for these? I see there's locked option for the right character. I really should have sent some Flambe there, right? Damn. That's how you know there's like this game is highly critical thinking, right? Which I should have thought about it. Okay. I'm so sorry, you gotta use a hose. Oh, it worked out.
Today, torrents. Tomorrow, also torrents, probably. Like, statistically speaking.
Flambe fixed his own problem. He's the one that set up the problem for himself too. Oh, this one. Educate them. I need someone who can speak well. And I'll have the pop star go. Looks like she'll be the best bet. Get the social media influencer out there.
Fucker said I was pregnant. Hell no.
Who said you were pregnant? Flambe would have made it worse. Well, he's also the one that started it, right? He can take it back. He's also fire resistant as well. Let me know when the body slamming with the fire was actually an option. Wait, you played this game before? I don't think you want Sonar to be injured in that case. So how should we get around the sensor? Hack the system. We can hack the system. I got this. I think it's so cool that the way they do hacking is so unique. It's kind of like
See if I can do this.
You guys know what's it called? Map is cool.com. They had games like this with the brick where you had to push it around and stuff. And you had to make sure that the brick was inside.
Nice.
Inside like the hole, so you had to move it around
Exhibit
some
A
ways.
is back online.
Okay. Oh, it's kind of cool. I hope there's like a difficulty increaser too. Oh, I'm actually kind of cutting close with this one. Down, right down, up. Okay, good. Can you drag down? Cool map? Oh, is it called Cool Map only? Coolmap.com? My bad. A good story, there's a website called Cool Map is Cool or something. Bloxer? What is Bloxer? I've heard about Cool Map, but not Bloxer. Anyway, we found the item. Hacking was a very easy job. What here? Whoa!
Bobby, here William Vanderstink needs a security detail. Is it cool if I go? I've been wanting to pitch him some stuff I've been working on.
Yeah, pretty sure that's exactly what he's trying to avoid.
Uh-huh. Okay, so apprehend art thieves, compile and cross-reference past case, and track down no members to find their hideout. Damn, you know, I feel like anything brain related, you kind of just want to send sonar, right? But that's also why you shouldn't send him either. Extra brain.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, okay. 2 competing calls appear. You can only choose one. Uh-oh. Left, right. Send sonar security. Send literally anyone else. Send literally anyone else.
We're going to need you to protect Mr. Vanderstank from the Vanderstanker fan club.
Puzzle game, we control the brick to get to the hole. Oh, it's called Bloxer. Oh, okay. You have way better memory of it than I do. Okay. We must protect Vanderbank from the fan club. So we need a guard as Van Gogh after party. Stop CO during fans. Even sonar. From bothering him and look good while doing it. Ooh. I would say punch up, honestly, right? I was gonna send Golem, but then it said look good while doing it. They're not letting me send Golem for any work. Alright, let's do this.
I can't do it. I need you in the field. Sorry.
That's like a real bummer, man.
Oh my god. Wait, give me a second. I need to turn the lights in my room. Or else I start moving like a zombie. Okay, I'm gonna make 2. The kid just robbed me. That little dookie head. I want him behind bars. Track down, pickpocket, and bring him home. Encourage him to turn his life around. Encourage him to turn his life around. Actually, Golem has pretty decent speaking ability. It's just a tracking part where it's like, I'm not sure about. Damn, these are. We gotta send Flambe. There's no choice. I have literally sent everyone except for Flambe. I can't hear Jacksepticeye at all in Punch Up. I want to hear more. Yeah, interestingly, Punch Up hasn't really spoken all that much in these calls because it's not snarky. Alright, sending out Flambe.
The kid should take up arson instead.
And then for these thieves, you need someone who can track down the members to their hideout. Track down. So that would be Invisigal.
On my way.
Compile and cross-referencing past cases of this crime. Why does Sonar have to be like resident like Harvard dude? And then he's in every case.
Sure?
Uh oh, is that bad?
Uh-huh. Hey, where'd you go?
Right behind you.
Wait, this works out, right? The brain is not going any higher, unfortunately, so we need this up.
Yeah, tell whatever fucking loser that needs us that I'm on my way.
How long was the last dispatcher here?
2 days. New record.
Ooh.
How the fuck did that happen?
I set this car on fire. Yeah.
Kiesol.
Whatever, I ain't even mad about it.
Oh no, I chose the wrong person. Oh, I chose Prism for this project too. Ouch. Oh yikes. Is it bad if I do that? Do I get punished? It seems like there's no punishment system for this kind of thing. Ooh, only 56?
And here I thought I was getting rusty.
Okay, we have fully filled up his bar, which gives us an advantage too. Now navigate to the upgrade tab. Okay. Every rank up earns your hero is skill point. They're used for increasing stats. Use the plus button next to stat to spend a skill point. Once you confirm, you can't go back. Okay. I mean, clearly with Sonar, you want to increase his intellectual even further, right? Intellect. You don't have to make choices right away, but don't forget to check the hero database. Oh, okay. I don't need to do that right now. This is just demo. We're gonna be beyond this later. Sean? This one? Oh, actually, you know, it's because they picked like a burly dude, right? So I'm like trying to match the voice to the picture, but I think that kind of was him. Yeah, I hear it. Alright, these guys are done. Oh, oh.
Too stunned to speak. I get it. I have that effect on
That's the
people.
first time we hit 100. This area is actually kind of big. Usually we have the bigger area, but it's actually worked out.
Time to freak some fuckers out.
They caught the kid who had no idea what to do with a 12-year-old thief. Give him a pep talk. I like there's like a lock option here for Melevola or Sonar here. I really want to know what it was. Scared him or something. They're pretty scary if like a kid were to see them, right? Let's escort him home. Pep talk. I don't think Flambe is the right person to give him a pep talk, so we're just gonna escort him home. Uh-oh. Oh, nice.
Didn't even break a fucking sweat. All of this? I'm just warming up.
After a success, Flambe gains +1 combat and +1 mobility. This affects stacks. All boosts reset after a failure. That's not gonna happen. What the third option to eat the kid? I would be really surprised, because that's not an option you want to go for, right?
Cut me a deal, okay?
Alright. I do wonder how long this section lasts. I don't think I see any indicator of time on the screen or anything. Is this the rest of the game then? Hana's well guarded. Stealth and use surrounding will be key in taking him down. Oh, Stealth Girl is resting. Let's see if we wait out. I think I might be cutting it really close though. And she's unresting. Okay, awesome.
Sure, your call.
Use of surrounding. What does use of surrounding even mean? Well, we'll send out Coupe just because we haven't really used...
Okay.
Wait. Oh, you know what? I just realized they had Ooh, that's really close. That's right. She actually extends her ability depending on which slot she's in. It's hard to keep track of. Okay, so we'll have her
Okay.
punch here and mobile here. Such.
Oh, this is perfect. My knives could use the fresh air. How thoughtful of you.
She knows I've been keeping her blocked in the dungeon. Where are we at? Tab? Why is it only his stuff? Why can't I see the other players? Is it because he's the first one? Oh. That's how it is. And they have skill points individual to them. I see. Okay, Jacksepticeye, we're gonna increase your vigor? Charisma? Nah, I think there's a charisma person we already have on team, so we'll just increase his vigor. I don't know if it'll do anything, but we'll see. Oh, whoa. I guess this is the main chunk of the gameplay. Select thieves in this hideout. How should the team approach? Get the painting out quietly. Pick thieves. Take down thieves, not the art. Protect the art. Capture the thieves. Oh, did these involve me instead? Capture the thieves. We are heroes. We should do that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that good or bad?
Will that be all?
Oh.
Wonderful. On to the next one.
Nice. Your heroes level up. Access the hero database by clicking on the icon. We did see that, but they didn't really let us know anything else except for upping their stats. This one, she had really good mobility. Not combat though. We'll see. I don't know what's like meta or what it should do or don't do. What do you think happens when you lose a game? You just get fired? Seems like the most likely case for this. What's this? Okay, sorry. Oh!
Grannies, I got this.
Aren't you banned?
And I gotta get unbanned.
Okay, I mean, I trust her. I trust her enough. She's up to this patch. Decision paralysis. Okay, how honest can I be about this? When I play games, I actually play with the guide. Because I feel FOMO. Usually, okay, Pokemon I play once through, but then second time I play, I usually do with a guide, and then I try to find like the hidden stuff. That's why it kind of gives me decision paralysis on the first time around, because I feel bad for not being able to min-max stuff. I forgot to unsub earlier and couldn't find your stream after I finished there. Bro, please put me back. Are we still at 7,199? Oh, we're back. I didn't need your sub. We're at 8,003 now. You're the real villain in this. You'd be a good addition to Team Z. Guides are for games I know I'm not gonna bother playing again. Resub, thanks. Thanks, bro. You know, some games require a guide straight up. Elden Ring is one of those games I don't think I could ever figure out just by playing alone. But having that sort of push for players to go outside the game to find community information, I think it's just like a really fun aspect of games too. I've done it before, I didn't realize min-maxing isn't fun all the time. I agree, not every game should be min-max. Pokemon definitely should not be, but yeah, no, it's nice to kind of put that challenge for myself when a game I find is too easy. Since someone's fell from a ploy and subbed my set, I'm no villager. I unsub to force another unsub viewer to grow your army. You're what are you, my manager? You're trying to play some like psychological minefield right now. Someone out there was the 8,000 subscriber, or so they thought. So they saw happily the number tick up into the next one. Almost spat on my water. My goals are simply beyond you. I've always had your interest in mind. Okay, sure. Said every villain ever. Good villains are the ones that you want to root for, right?
Need to get some steps in anyway.
Okay, cat.
Can I get ice down here, please?
What does that mean?
She's asking for a tap in. We got access to security cams of SDN subscribers all over our territory.
Wow, really? Is that legal?
Don't ask questions.
I forgot we had
Just always make sure to
animation.
read the fine print.
Whoa. That's it? From some of the people that brought you The Walking Dead, The Wolf Among Us, and Tales from the Borderlands. That made a lot of sense. Wait, is the audio supposed to be like this? I'm confused. Binary Twinkie. Wait, is it just me or the audio really crunchy? Hold on. Is audio okay for you guys? Hold on, I think it's just my headset. What is up with the audio, right? It is crunchy! Okay, it wasn't just me. I thought I was just hearing things. Okay, we're gonna have to, unfortunately, decrease the sound. Wait, my speaking audio right now? Is my mic crunchy? This happened before, but it was only on my side, so I usually stick through it. My voice is fine. Okay, so it's a video game sounds. I'm gonna lower the sound so that you guys can preserve your opinion about this game, because it's such a minor thing. Okay, I'll make sure to at least contact the devs about it, because you know it's a demo, so I don't know if it's just a thing on my end or something that'll be in the final product. Thank you for letting me know. I'm just gonna lower this so that it smooths out. Oh, it is so bad. Oh my god, my ears. My ears are bleeding. Is it because of Bandai Twinkie? Is that why? Wait, it sounds so bad. I'll just play a little bit of it. Okay, here we go. I think this is demo's over. Okay, that's how bad the sound is going right now. I don't want to have you guys listen to this all the time, right? Ugh, I'm so sorry. That's it. I'm just gonna dampen the audio. It happened before the Twinkie? No, it's around the Twinkie part. This is so fun, seeing your superpower in animation form. He looks sad. Wait, I don't use my mouse? No, I don't know how to use it. Ah, flambe! Whoa! Damn, that's so cinematic too. We'll get some romance, some glory. Whoa, the hacking looks a lot more difficult in later stages. I did things a little bit easier, but it's really cool. Yo, I'm so excited for this game, really. more MoistCritical too. Oh, you just seen it all. Myth puppy boys. Wait. Are we back to start? The cat costume in the back just catches my eye. You heard it, folks. Make sure you wishlist the game. I'm definitely putting this on my wishlist. I can see it being maybe like 60 if they really go that far. 30 minimum. I like this game. I want to see how it progresses. Alright, music's fine now, so I'll turn it back up. Look at that. Chill music. Hi guys. I actually sat through some of the most harrowing audio experience ever. Donkey. Telltale games are usually 40, if I remember correctly. That's fine. It was just so peak. Here you go. The sheer balls required to throw a chair or golem. I didn't get to deploy golem all that often. I wish I could. Seems like a chill dude, despite his most heinous crime is probably vandalism. That's it. Disturbing peace. What other games have they released? Let me just double check that so you guys may be informed for their other games too. Telltale. Oh, that's right. They have the game they mentioned here. The Wolf Among Us 2. What's this? Oh wait, did they make the Batman game too? Batman Shadows Edition, Batman Enemy Within, Batman Telltale series, The Wolf Among Us. What the heck? They did Wallace and Gromit's Grand Adventure. They have Telltale Texas Hold'em. It's basically Texas Hold'em with some weird 3D poly little guys. They basically get enlisted to work on IPs from what I'm seeing here. So they have Batman IP here, Wallace and Gromit. You got Joker on this one game too. It's pretty neat. Not really such an experienced game developer behind this game. It felt like it just came out of nowhere, so I was really shocked by it. It's awesome though. I'm gonna just leave the music on because it's such a vibe. The soundtrack has been so good. Is the music too loud? Let me know. Wolf Among Us 2. Yes, that's the name of the title. Choose your own adventure games? Ah, I was not aware that was like their main appeal. The Walking Dead printed money and that opened a lot of doors for them. Ah, true. That's right. Experienced dev just at a new studio. Ah, okay. Damn, I wonder how they solicited like MoistCritical and Jacksepticeye for it. I guess just their name alone just makes you want to work with them, right? Are you guys interested in choose your own adventure kind of games? It feels a bit like a... I mean, most games have choices, right? Or some sort of thing that allows you to exercise your your free will. I'm trying to look at their website. Alright, I think that's it. That's it. They have everything that I was looking at. It wouldn't be hard. They're very well known. Fair. I just wasn't aware of their stuff. Maybe because I haven't really touched that genre. Similar to the Claire Obscure 33 dev team, former famous teams. Are we seeing this sort of trend where people from experienced studios start to make their own games and stuff? Let me move the mic here. It's like hitting my leg. Choose your own adventure would go hard, especially with audience participation. I would love to. The problem with this game is that there's actually a short timer. You've probably seen it in the beginning of the stream, but if you don't choose a choice, I think they give you a choice. Randomly assigned. The arcade stream content are the best, easy for bunnies to get motion sick at least? Yes. The transition from gameplay in this game to animation was, I won't say jarring, I was really locked in during the dispatch portion. I'm not a huge fan of streaming games that are really just story, since you kind of just spoil the game entirely. You see, the thing is that people like seeing other people play the game for the first time. The most famous example is... what's it called? Outer World? Right? Is it called Outer World? Wait. I'm gonna... No. That's the other game. I'm gonna mix up. Outer Wilds! That's right, it's Outer Wilds. My bad. Outer Wilds. Actually, one of the Jueris, they never play Outer Wilds, but they watch entirety of it. And even through the part where I'm just fumbling, it's kind of crazy. And then some of the more experienced Outer Wilds player would watch me and see it to the end. I think there's a certain charm to it, but I do agree that with story games, especially for VNs, even for Ace Attorney, for example, it's a little bit harder to sit through just because a heavily story-based game, something that people want to experience for themselves for the first time. There's actually a fair amount of people who try to pull ahead of the streamer so they don't get spoiled and can watch them experience it for themselves. Kind of a lot of fighting game developers went through there in the early mid-2000s. Ah, okay. Well, for sure, good luck with Ace Combat 7. It was my first game in the series, and I beat all the missions in the DLC suit. I am worried about that. Tomorrow we're playing Ace Combat 7, but as many of you guys know, I have motion sickness. I want to see if maybe switching out the UI for more like of the cockpit in view as opposed to just POV your airplane. Here's the camera in front of your plane and stuff. It may play out better than just straight up viewing from an angle. Did you ever play Doki Doki Literature Club? I can tell you right now, your stomach would not like Ace Combat. We'll see. We played Portals. If you guys were here for Portals, that was incredibly nauseating, but I managed to complete it. I'll try our best. Because a lot of Jueris have been asking for me to play, I'm about to show them why they should never ask me to play Ace Combat, despite it being a great game. Howdy Ginja! Cheek of the devil. What was it? Yeah, devs who left Telltale did something similar in the Star Trek game they made. Hey, it's kind of cool they actually did so much of the IP borrowing and just made it better. Or made it rehashing their game style. And I have not played Doki Doki Literature Club, but I watched someone play it. I played... Okay, so for context, I played Doki Doki Literature Club when it first was on Steam on my college laptop. And I played it in between class, but I felt like it was too boring in the beginning, so I uninstalled it because I was thinking, I won't have time for this game's entire playthrough or visual novel. And so I installed it. And then I watched someone play, I was like, huh, I didn't expect this to happen. And having that interest and intrigue into the game and watching someone else get scared is a lot more palatable for me as opposed to experiencing it first person. Listen, my brain is not very reasonable. If I play Doki Doki Literature Club, there's gonna be a sense of feeling of, My brain thinks that this computer is hacked. How do I need to get rid of this game? Test it out. I'm scared. Basically. I'll definitely watch the replay once I get out of work tomorrow. Okay, okay. Jueri speedrunning the shortest game ever in her streaming career. One of the games that took me out really badly was... What's it called? For Your Eyes or something. It's a game where it tracks your blinking and progresses the story. When you blink, you jump ahead in time. It could be 5 seconds or 5 years. And that game was really cool, but I got sick with the movement of it. It's too smooth. I don't know how to describe it. You're talking to me? What the heck? Yeah, you're the honorary Jueri that played Outer Wilds without actually playing Outer Wilds, and I respect that a lot. Because we were talking about how for story-based games, a lot of people don't really want to watch it because they want to experience the story for themselves or something other. Jesus, you absolute zoomer. TikTok ruined you? Huh? I mean, if it doesn't work out, chat stream before the TCG launch event would be good to relax. True, true. I'm trying to figure out what I can do in place of it. I can try doing some TCG battles, but I don't know if that'd be interesting. I don't know. My plan for tomorrow is to play 1 hour and then relax for like 20 minutes chatting with you guys, and then play another hour of Ace Combat 7. Yeah, because I at least want to experience the game firsthand before I completely give it up just because of just some dumb like motion sickness. Outer Wilds, I don't get the hype. I think I've been a person to experience it and a person singing there. It's not everyone's cup of tea though, because I know I have some friends who don't like it, but I have some friends who do enjoy it. I grew up Ace Combat, so I'm basically mostly immune to motion sickness. VR sometimes tap my limit from time to time. I, funny enough, kind of did grow up with Ace Combat. I just remember some sort of aerial game in the collection of games that I would play at my cousin's house on the PlayStation 2. And I don't know why they like that game so much. I just remember shooting and how satisfying it was to take down another airplane. It's very minimal hype in the early games. Battle, you say? I don't know. I don't want to make it to... Or maybe I'll start building one of the planes. Yeah, actually, yeah, I'll do that. If I get motion sick during Ace Combat 7, I'll just bust out a model kit of the plane themselves. That will be the stream idea. Zerker, hi, welcome, welcome. Oh, Superliminal, right? Superliminal, I had to cut short as well. More tower or some VTuber in VR chat? No. We'll just bust out the model airplanes. It's a good time to build them. I want to have a dedicated stream for the airplane stuff, but it's like contingently related, so it works. I'm still relatively new to Ace Combat. I beat 7 on PC, 2 from a PS1 emulator. I got through half the X on the pop, which technically is equal to 7. No! I have to paint the model airplanes? I don't think so. I look at them and a fair amount of them are fully painted. There's some of them that are gray, but there are fully painted ones out there. Just some minor details that needs to be prepped up and stuff. Oh, okay, PSP. I was wondering what the pop was. I see. Model airplanes, a lot of decals. I looked at them. There's okay amount of decals, but it's not any more than a Gunpla. Most military models come burn plastic. I have to double check on them. They're graciously sent in by Jueri. So I'll make sure to give them a shout out during that stream if it does come down to it. Most of the AC7 model kits are unpainted and million decals. I don't think... Are they specific to AC7? They didn't look like they were. Did you think to on stream? Thank you for stopping by. It's such a fun experience for this game. I put it on the wish list because it's so fun. A lot of soul. Wait. My AC7 inspired F22 has some mini water slides. There was a small... It doesn't look like there's a lot. It's a small model airplane compared to the Gunpla one. So keep that in mind. Pretty fun. Yeah, these guys are snarky. They're bantering like they were like such buttheads to each other. Except for Golem, I don't know. Golem seems like a chill dude. It's funny because none of them know that he's Mecha Man and they're like talking crap in front of him. I find it so fascinating. People talking crap in front of you but not knowing that you're like, listening in or something. It's just a fun trope all the time. I'm glad you enjoyed playing this patch demo. Yeah! Christian, hi! Hi. I wonder if there's games similar to this. I don't think there's games similar to it. It's definitely shows. I can see shows being inspiring this one. Yeah. Hi Locke, welcome. Okay. I'll wrap the stream here. We'll probably pick it back up tomorrow for Ace Combat. I apologize the stream wasn't as long as I would like it to be. I was thinking of putting another demo game on here, but I just feel like it'd be hard to gauge whether or not the vibe ship with Div would have passed. I don't think so, but maybe one day we'll look at more demo games. This is probably the most fleshed out demo game I've ever come across. They definitely had a full game already done. Demo was just here for them to play test and everything. So I find it so interesting. If you guys have any like cool demos like this, feel free to like ping me for it, because I like checking out what devs have in store, what they're cooking up and everything. They're such a big part of the streaming community and gamer community, right? Oh, you know, before we head out, there was a demo game for Starlight Revolver. I don't know if you guys got to play it, but they had a collab with Discord. That's how I found them. That's a really fun game as well. Like the art style is just so whimsical and so reminiscent of the 90s Magical Girl era stuff. It was really fun. Hope you guys got to check that one out as well. That's also a good demo. I don't think they have it. They don't have the demo anymore. They only had it for a short time during the Steam Summerfest. I logged on, the beta test ended, I think. Bruh, it has so much soul. The transformation sequence, the color, the stuff. It's not make for a fun stream game from the looks of it, but because it's a roguelike, and I think appeal to roguelike is being able to feel and see that you're doing more damage. But that game had difficulty in showcasing that you're doing more damage or you're improving, except for your abilities. It's a little bit difficult. It's kind of like playing League of Legends, right? With their kind of control, in a way. You know what your ability is as the person who's controlling the character, but as a viewer, you're kind of just lost and everything. That's why I was encouraging people to play it when it was still up and around. The Let's School demo had some fun elements. What kind of game is it? No problem for a short stream. I have to catch the Monster Girl Idol stream after this. They need to support given recent events. Fair. Is anyone also planning to buy Pokemon Legends ZA once it releases this October? There's a fair amount of people in the server who's looking to play. I know that I think it was Toast and Cypher were the main ones. Maybe not. I might be spreading misinformation. No, not a running simulator. As long as it's not first person. Third person might get a pass depending. You know, I looked at Pokemon Legends CA stuff. I don't know about that Dragonite Mega Evolve. They move his wings from his back to his head. I know what they're trying to do, but it's not my cup of tea. You're definitely getting it? Yeah, it looks pretty good. It seems like they rehashed what they know for Pokemon to something that's a bit more manageable. I like the customization, it looks really great. But man, the lack of voice acting kind of gets to me after so many years. I look at it and it feels like a major part of the game is missing. Because why are these characters having their lip flap moving when the message is popping up but there's no sound coming out of it? That's always my main critique when it comes to Pokemon. At least for games that look like it should have some sort of voice acting. I kind of wish they made Mega Dragonite a different color. No, I think the color is fine. Because the idea is supposed to be based on the third form, right? Making him blue wouldn't really make sense. I just wish that it wasn't like Red Bull's Game Wing or something. They gotta cook a little bit. Change in some way. I've seen some really good fan iterations. To be honest, I prefer just fan casting it in my head. Really? Some of the voices for Pokemon Masters anime I don't like. Okay. At least have it be an option. But they save money by not hiring voice actors anyways, unfortunately. Ready for the customization option for girls? Dwarf the guys again? No, I think there's a fair amount of guy customization for this one. The male NPCs look really, really good in Legends CA. Okay? You guys know who I'm talking about. He's the drippy poison leader. I forgot his name. Was it Warren or something? I forgot what it was. So cool. He's like drippy, but he's like, I don't know. They somehow turned the suit concept on its head a little bit. His hair. It's so good. Whenever there's like some dude, whether it be like Larry or this guy in like a suit, it just works. Everyone's spawning over him. I'm also excited with the customization of new characters. Yeah. It's good to look forward to it. It's a good game. I hope. It seems like it is. It's one seem under bigger releases, it feels like. Yeah, that guy's gonna be popular. He is popular. He's not gonna be popular. He is. I do hope Pokemon Champion's good. I want to try the VGC format easily. Ooh, you're gonna get into the sweatier part with Pokemon. Pokemon to me has always been the casual thing. Oh, one thing they did really well with as well is the hairstyle options for black hair. It's really good. Like I think we're moving past the phase with what do you call it? Where do you give the locks and then kind of have like a mohawk kind of thing off to one side? You know the hairstyle I'm talking about. For some reason in media, a lot of like franchise shows and games were defaulting to that hairstyle for black people. And for Pokemon Legends ZA, they actually have way better options in my opinion than most games do. Was it Black Panther who kind of popularized it? I'm not sure. It's a good hairstyle, don't get me wrong. But every game company was using it for their characters. And it's like, didn't you do research on other styles too? I've been mostly doing 4 players free-for-alls with my friends on Showdown. It's pretty fun. The Killmonger. It's Killmonger haircut. I mean, it's a good hairstyle. It looks great. I would take it from my OC if I made OCs. It's just seeing the Killmonger cut on 5 other characters top of my head. It just kind of strange. It's like if you had like long black hair and it's like on every Asian girl character, you know? It's kind of like that. A little more diversity. It's great the first 1 or 2 times, maybe 3 times, but then it becomes like the default. Like, huh, interesting. Legend Arceus actually had pretty deep customization too, so I knew it would be good. Yeah, I heard that the game devs, at least when they were designing the character's outfit, they always put like notes in the margins about how the hairstyle stuff should be, so that it doesn't get like it doesn't become stereotyped or anything like that. It's really good. I like that from the JP company at least. Yeah. Tell me more about it when you guys do get the game. I don't think I can get the game because I haven't bought Pokemon games since I haven't played a Pokemon game since like Gen 5. Anything after I tend to just read about. Marks, thank you for coming to the channel. Thank you. I'm also excited to see the 3rd evolution of Totodile, Torkoita, and Tepig, like what they did in Legend Arceus. Were they gonna change that for the new games? I thought it was gonna be the same 3rd evolution, right? Or is it like the Mega Evolve stuff? I'm curious about that. I don't know when the game's gonna be released. It feels like it's gonna be very soon though. It's a good year. It's a good year, I say. Regional forms, probably? Oh, okay. I wasn't aware they have regional forms for the other set of starters. Because I knew they were taking starters from previous game titles, but yeah, it's pretty neat. Surely they make Mega Neat. Was it? Magnamio? Nicknamium? I just remembered people were criticizing the 3 Pokemon, crossing out Chicory and Tepig and be like, Totodile's the only answer in this lineup. But even then, some people don't really look like Totodile either. Magnesium? The urge to say magnesium, but not magnesium. Listen, I never chose Chikorita in the games I played. I always chose either Totodile or Cyndaquil in my runs and reruns. I'm so sorry. I don't remember ever choosing Chikorita. I get you, Totodile's my favorite of the three. I came around to liking Tepig as a person who enjoys Gen 5, so it's not like a complete bust. Hi Sunny! Finally managed to catch stream and now the gameplay is done. I sure love waking up late. Hey, don't worry about it. This game was only 30 minutes, so you didn't miss too much. But feel free to check in the pod. I might send out a poll for stream in the Discord, you guys. Because I want to see if there is interest for like a later stream. At least when college rolls around, but I'll hold it off until then. Because as of late, we do have a lot of EU viewers, but we also have a fair amount of people who are like on the other side of the world. We're talking 12 hours, 13 hours ahead of me, kind of late. So I wonder if having later stream time would be more beneficial. Right. Chikorita is one of the overlooked starters, so I'm excited to see it reworked. Okay. I feel like people are kind of unnecessarily mean to Chikorita. Listen, I'm not like a Chikorita liker. It's so funny because Chikorita looks like it has the recipe to be a popular few Pokemon like an Eevee or Pikachu, but people just don't like it. Actually, people on Twitter are really mean about it, and I just can't really put my finger why. Chikorita fans are nice. They're not the loud minority that are making fun of it. Okay, I'm gonna get out of your hair now. It's getting hot in my room too. I need to turn on the AC in a bit as well. Meganium just gets a bad rap because it's not great competitively. Who cares about competitively? People on Twitter aren't playing competitively. They're just being mean for no reason. Because Chikorita looks like a thumb, maybe. I almost always grass type starters, even if they're not the best option. Just somehow Chikorita was never the one I chose. It was a weak choice between Cyndaquil and Totodile, to be honest, for Chikorita. At least Cyndaquil and Totodile, you can tell what kind of animal they are, but Chikorita is a very mysterious, dumb dinosaur, Stegosaurus kind of Pokemon. So maybe that's why. Because how can you not choose the super cool alligator-looking dude or the super cute, chill little like porcupine? Porcupine that is Cyndaquil. Chikorita is bowling pin, literally. I don't blame it. I have a different favorite per starter. I don't think I choose a specific type. I'm not one of those people. I'm more superficial than that, okay? I'm superficial. I chose Pokemon based on how cool they look. I'm sorry. Crucify me now. I'm not like a loyalist to one type of starter. I believe Halpotion got the worst rep because of the recent lore leak from Game Freak. Okay, no, don't let people. Okay. Listen. That quote-unquote lore leak about Cyndaquil is not really anything crazy. People were having fun with it on Twitter. They weren't being serious about it, trying to actually cancel Cyndaquil. It's more akin to mythological stories like the Tortoise and the Hare or something like that. Except it's set in the world of Pokemon, so don't read too deeply into about it. Not to be that... Well, actually, not to be that guy, but Chikorita is like a sauropod. What the heck is a sauropod? A sausage? This looks like... Chikorita is very adorable, but never evolved it, or Totodile all the way before. Same. I like Pokemon that are pretty terrible competitively, so that when you lose, you can just be like, "This is my Pokemon, not me." Okay, I see you. I see you thinking 5D chess with this. In a distant past, when boundary between Pokemon and Pokemon was still unclear. Don't say that. It's very clear what is Pokemon and what is people. It's just different. It's like reading the story of the what's it called? The Kitsune? Kitsune in Japan or something. They were foxes that transformed to humans sometimes, so I kind of get it. Long neck dinosaur. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's not a Stegosaurus. But I'm being told it's a sauropod. Let me look this up. I don't want to be like, I'm actually real fast. Sauropod. Oh, it really is a sauropod. Is it not? Wait, Stegosaurus. I'm a Stegosaur. You're right. A Stegosaurus. Oh.
wait, hold on. Long neck dinosaur. Brachiosaurus. That's what it was. I was calling it Stegosaurus, but I'm actually talking about a Brachiosaurus. My bad. Chicory, you're a Brachiosaurus. You're not Stegosaurus. I'm a Stegosaurus. Nuh-uh. I hate this nuh-uh business. Sorry, I used to be dinosaur nerd. Yeah, until he became clown man. I also feel bad for Typhlosion because of that. People shouldn't be taking this stuff too seriously. I will tell you right now, during the entire fiasco with Typhlosion, 98% people were joking about it. And I thought it's pretty funny in some cases. But the other 2% are being super weird about it. I'm gonna be honest with you. But it's not something to cancel like Pokemon over. I think that was like the weird part of it. This is a huge misunderstanding. Yeah. As a dinosaur nerd, your knowledge wounds me. My knowledge of dinosaur comes from Dinosaur Train. And that's it. Guys, I am so ESL, you don't understand. You don't think we talk about dinosaurs in our native tongue? No, we do not in this household, okay? I had a slight gem phase when I was a kid, and that was it. I used to check out the book about gems and look at the pretty pictures about gems, not read anything. But dinosaur book, I would just skip out on because it was oftentimes computer generated or like hand-drawn dinosaurs. I just was not very interested in it. But it's cool. They're super cool. Dino nerd. I know T-Rex, Stegosaurus, Triceratops, Brachiosaurus, Pterodactyl. That is all I know. Imagine me being so internet brain you can cancel a fictional character based on leaked documents that aren't even officially. I don't really know why they even have that in the vault, but everything's really cool for lore building, for just among the employees and stuff. Are you saying you didn't have like 5 dinosaur encyclopedias as a kid? I was learning English, bro. Those would actually stunt my English if I tried reading any of those words and inserting it into my vernacular. It's not. I had a lot of Magic Treehouse book that I read and borrowed from the library. A lot of YA books and Penguin book stuff, but rare. A lot of my books are fiction rather than non-fiction, to be honest. I can't recall too many non-fiction books in my catalog. Maybe a book about like cats and dogs and that's it. Everything else was just fiction. You did? Why aren't you Dinosaur Man? I think Dinosaur Man's better than Clown Man. What happened to you? You know, at like 14, you decided that you were donning like a red nose and a clown wig and just went with it. You're crazy. Oh, I went by. I didn't even go by like names of objects. I went by whatever Tao. Like I don't know if I can say. I'll say this. In my early days, internet, I'm talking like 5 or 6 years old on Earth. I was playing MapleStory, and it's the first time I was playing an online game, so I didn't know that you're supposed to use like a fake name. So what happened was, Tao's older brother made a name for me, and it's such a bad name. It's like it's like Juju Girl 123. It's something like that. It was literally a name, a girl, and a 123. It was so bad, and I unfortunately used it for a lot of things for a good long while until I retired it into Jueri. Somewhere around the age of 15, when League of Legends was like, you should change your name because this name ain't working. Love your name, L name. Bro's actually out here terrorizing my childhood with such a terrible name. Oh man, it was really bad because I didn't know how to name my characters whenever I make new characters, so I rehashed whatever he wrote. So if it was like Juju Girl 123, I changed it to like Juju Cool Girl or something. I'm like, oh, it's cringe. It's so cringe. I had no naming scheme until at some points when I started reading more and more books. I was like, okay, let's try making like better names than this. So I could just combine 2 words together and get something out of it. And yeah, I don't want to reveal too much now because I feel as though like this is like classified information that even Batman shouldn't have gotten on me, but he did anyways. Okay, I'll wrap it up here. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Ace Combat 7. If things goes well, we'll be flying planes. If things goes bad, we'll start building planes instead. Because maybe I'm more of a engineer than I'm a pilot. And by that I mean like we're building the model airplanes. We'll see. I'll make sure to set up the camera just in case something bad goes with that. I'll get motion sick? Ah, yeah, I will. But don't worry about it. I'll try my best. I heard that ginger is really good for saving off motion sickness. So I'll have some ginger slices by myself or something. I'm not a big fan of ginger like that. At least not raw ginger. Thank you for stream. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you guys enjoyed this game. I'm gonna wishlist this because I like this game a lot. $40 I'm willing to put down for this. I think it's great. It's awesome. I love the dialogue and the interactions. Great, cool. It's a quick stream. We're only cutting it 15 minutes short. I'll have a video out. I'm hoping by tomorrow? Question mark. I just need to get some footage, some photos over the whole thing, but it's pretty much done. Yeah. Raw doggy ginger. How the internet reclaimed that word? It's crazy. They're reclaiming every word. It's crazy. All right. See you guys until then. We'll be meeting up at 6:30 p.m. EST, 3:30 p.m. PST, 11:30 p.m. GMT, and 7:30 a.m. JP Australia time. Gotta think about the time zone. Okay. Bye.